Welcome to our home on this beautiful August Sunday. So this is a little bit different. The flowers, once a year, we have this little patch of yellow ginger. The smell is unbelievably beautiful. They only come out for about 3 weeks, and this year I'm getting 15 of these. Usually I just get like 6. I don't know what happened.
And then the roses.
Yeah, a few roses to decorate it. I'll put these back. So today's little lesson is about having deep conversations with your partner, with your friends, with your children, if you can. Really meaningful, deep conversations. And I'm going to share a story that I totally forgot about. I was looking through some old articles, and I found this, and it's a real gem. But anyway, deep conversations. It's a political year, election year, and it would be so easy to get into talking about politics. Have you heard this? The ratings and on and on. That's not what we're talking about. Or you could talk about the weather. So much going on. The hurricane here. There's an earthquake in Los Angeles. There's a lot to talk about that too. Weather. Or if you have children, like we raised 3 children, it seemed we would be together and just talk about our kids, what they're doing, how they're doing at school. That's not really what I mean. What I mean is for 2 people or 3 to be or more, but to talk in a deep, meaningful way and share things that you're grateful for. Mm-hmm. Things that you say, feelings, deeper things, and the other person to just really listen, like this person is giving you such a beautiful gift. We do know you. Sometimes we do this in workshops where if people are having trouble with this, like one is doing all the talking and the other one. We'd have people set a timer for 5 minutes, and one person talks, and the other one listens, and then they take turns, and they do that twice, and the conversation gets very, very deep. So here's the story, and Barry's been wanting to know, but I was just going to share it now. It's so sweet. So my parents lived next door to us for the last years of their life, and that was really precious. And my dad totally lost his hearing the last 3 years of his life. I mean, he couldn't hear anything. You could clap really loud behind him, and he wouldn't turn around. He had a way of being able to, like, intuitively communicate with my mom, and so, but they weren't able to have deep conversations. So one day, it was shortly after their 60th wedding anniversary, my father, he woke up and he said, I want to go to a really nice restaurant with you and celebrate what a wonderful life we've had together. Now, my father he had bought this apparatus. Hearing aids didn't work for him, but he had bought this apparatus that you put it into your ear, and the other person, it's like this. The other person would speak into a microphone. It would go directly into his ear. Well, sometimes it worked a little bit, but really, it was very frustrating, like all the other things that he had tried. But he told my mother, I'm going to take this, and we'll see if it works at the restaurant. Well, it worked, and she was able to talk to him through the microphone, and then he was able to share back. And she said it was one of the most meaningful conversations that they'd had in many years. And people at the restaurant, some people came over and just commented like, wow, it's so beautiful to see you're so close and you look so in love, and wow, 60 years together. And it just made them really, really happy. And the next morning, my father died suddenly of a heart attack. So that was the last conversation. And I mean, it was a total surprise. They weren't expecting that. I think we need to bear that in mind, that we don't know how much longer we're going to have to be with these people that we really love, whether it's our partner, or our children, our parents, our friends. We don't really know. And if you have an opportunity to have a deep conversation with gratitude and appreciation and sharing the depth of your feelings, that will last forever. So isn't that a beautiful? Yeah, I bet you forgot about that too. Yeah,
I did.
All right, so you have a good song?
Yes. Sometimes, if we're like out to eat or in a restaurant and we'll see a couple just eating and not making eye contact and not talking, makes us sad that so many relationships are like that, and it doesn't take much, all it takes is curiosity, so, I mean, sometimes I just want to know, like, what you're thinking, what your dreams are, I mean, it's so much fun to ask a deep question of someone, to go deeper. Yeah.
It's so rewarding.
I know. All right. Well,
so this is an old favorite, and it's just a classic Barry. Is it one of your first ones, right?
No, but it's just a really short one. It's called "I Stand for Love," and it's the title song on our album. Okay, I think there's 10 of my songs that our son, he just said, "Daddy, we need to record your songs." So, and he sang and he's got a gorgeous voice, and he recorded 10 songs, and they're free. The album is free. If you want to go on our website, sharedheart.org, you can download it or listen for free. So here it is, "I Stand for Love." And really, that's very powerful, to make a stand for love. I stand for love.
This is really a Barry classic.
For love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. I stand for love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. stand for love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. You can sing with me. I stand for love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. I stand for love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. I stand for love, stronger and stronger. I pray for peace with all of my soul. I stand for love. I'm just feeling how important it is to make a stand for love. Whatever you do, make a stand. Okay, and a very beautiful way is to really go deeper in your conversations with people. Ask the deeper questions. Okay, it just takes a little bit of a risk, but ask. Have the curiosity to hear another person's soul. Okay, you can open your eyes and wherever you are, have a beautiful day or evening or whatever time it is.
So this is really good homework to have a deep conversation with someone. Doesn't if you're single, with a good friend, with a child, maybe if your parents are still alive, that's so special to really listen to them. Yeah. Because we just don't know how many opportunities we're going to have. All right. Oh, here.
What? One more look at these.
Yeah, I wish you could smell these. They're like one of the most beautiful smells.
It really fills up the whole house, actually, just one of these.
Yeah, they're just so special. Yeah. Oh, the roses are pretty too.
Yes, they are. So, Joyce, what is your greatest dream in this life?
To keep loving you.
Thank you.
Well, thank
Okay.
you. Thank you very much.